What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, I want to show y'all a little something right here, how they do the data out here in the U.S. and to make sure that it fits said narrative. Okay, and this is what the CDC has done when they come out and they say that it's a pandemic of the uncleansed. Okay, of the folks who have not been cleansed. That was your first time to the channel, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. But right here, we've got one of the folks up here on Twitter that Twitter has deemed to be knowledgeable about the disease that should not be named. They have deemed to be a czar for the disease that should not be named. And she doesn't even have a real picture up here. Of course, she's got a picture of her with her mask on, okay? With the sacred cloth strapped across her mouth, because that's the way she wants to be seen for the rest of her life, okay? Not as a person, but just as an inanimate object. Because that's pretty much what they are now. Zombies walking around, inanimate objects, and yeah, not personal at all. But Laurie Garrett right here, okay. Now, I don't know if y'all on Twitter, but a whole lot of this stuff pops up all the time on my feed, okay. Regardless of whether I wanted to be there or not, but it's good because I always want to see what the other side is saying, okay. You always want to make sure that you pay attention to both sides, because they can sometimes they can call themselves out without even knowing it. They can put up misleading data as well. You know, anybody can lie with statistics, okay? Anybody, all right? All you got to do is make sure you pull from the correct places. But right here, she's trying to show you how effective said cleansing process is for NYC. All right, and it says right up here, data is showing how the CV-19 vaccines are protecting New Yorkers against infection and illness. Oh, yes, it is protecting folks. Since mid-January, the vast majority of CV-19 cases, hospitalizations, and deaths in NYC are occurring in folks who are uncleansed. So between January 17th and August 17th. January 17th. How many folks were cleansed January 17th? That's what we want to know. We're trying to figure the thing out. Let's go back and look at Worldometers. Let's see what was happening around January 17th. Let's go check it out right quick. You know, for the folks in the back who may not know. All right, guys, so we're right here. Let's get about January 17th. Where are we at? January 17th. Right there in the height. 15th, 16th, 17th. So, I mean, look where we at. Right in there in the height. But, I mean, it was higher than it ever had been, okay? As far as the deaths they were counting, all right? Right, peak respiratory season. Now, let's look back. They started on January 17th, okay? How many folk you think were cleansed January 17th? Not that many, okay? If any, it was just elderly people, okay? Well, I ain't even going to say it was that many elderly people. They just start recently rolling it out late December. So they want a whole lot of folks fully cleansed with a 2-dose regimen, okay? Moderna. Or the Pfizer jab. They want a whole lot of folks fully cleansed at that moment. Folks didn't become fully cleansed till about, I'd probably say mid-March for the majority of folks. So, if you're going to take all these deaths right here and going to come laying together, now look at this. Now, we've been down. It might have something to do with seasonality. I mean, I don't know. Let your boy know. The seasonality play a factor? I mean, I have no idea. You know, I mean, somebody got to let me know. I don't know nothing. I'm just some guy up here talking. That's it. But once we got more folks cleansed, you know, and all of a sudden we get a spike back up. Okay. Now we know from data over in Israel, okay, the UK, that yeah, a whole lot of folks that were cleansed are now being sent back to the emergency room. I see a whole lot of folks posting their L's talking about how they've been fully cleansed and they have contracted said Delta, because we know what Delta does, okay? Delta play no games, all right? It play no games. It's coming for all throats, okay? They said they don't care about your status or which jab you took. I'm here and I'm here to party. So, how do we actually know that it's only a pandemic of the so-called uncleansed? And let me tell you something. I've seen some of these uncleansed folks. They say that they're in there. And I'm like, bruh, let's get serious, okay? a lot of these folks they showing me, but I mean, out of shape ain't a word, okay? I mean, I'm just sorry. Everybody knows what their status is as far as that goes. You know if you've done the right things, done the wrong things as far as your health, as far as weight wise. Some people can't help it, and we got to understand that as well. Um, but a lot of these folks are really heavy, man. I'm talking about really heavy, 300-400 pounds. I mean, I'm like, dude. I mean, this is what you gonna show me. I said, once again, you need to show me the comorbidities. That's what I want to know. I want to know if they were dying of something else already. But they won't show you that. And it goes to all this right here. And I could care less about that because at the time you're drawing data from, hell yeah, there was a whole lot of folk. I mean, look at that. I mean, hell yeah, let's see what the cases were like back then. Let's go up here. Cases. I mean, yeah, January? Yeah. January 17th. Let's get to 17th. We get to 17th. I can't even get to it. Here we go. They were starting to come down already. Man, the cases were starting to come down before folks were fully cleansed. Let me know about that. Let me know about that. How the cases coming down before folks were fully cleansed? I mean, I don't get it. You know. I mean, look at this. It was coming down because it didn't really become available to everybody about March. Mid-March. The case was already coming down. So what's up, man? You see, as I've said before, you can lie with statistics. Okay? And am I saying uncleansed folks ain't getting sick? No, of course. Shit, but if we all live long enough, we're going to get sick. At least once or twice, at least. So, I mean, this isn't nothing that, that should surprise anybody. But the fact that they just try to throw it right on, oh man, you know, if you ain't cleansed, you know, you're going to the hospital. You're going to die. I'm like, man, the data don't support that, okay? Because last year they were speaking all about the asymptomatic, okay? Asymptomatic, mild symptoms. Oh man, folks would think they just had allergies. Folks think they're asymptomatic and they were disease ridden, okay? So how you gonna tell me that that I had the opportunity to go to the hospital and die, which I had that opportunity of anything? But how you gonna tell me that and then say on the other side, well, the problem is a whole lot of folks asymptomatic, don't know they got it. That would contradict your statement, wouldn't it? I mean, just let your boy know. So I just wanted to show y'all this. I just thought I found it funny when she pulled it up because it's the same thing the CDC did when they were talking about 99%. They were taking that all the way back, if I'm correct, from the beginning of January. So all the way back from the beginning of January. Let's see what that was. Yeah, all the way back from let's see, yeah, January 1st. Yeah, so I mean, they were taking all the way back from there. So it's like, dang, bro. I mean, so you gotta watch how they use statistics. You can lie with statistics. You can make things seem really bad when maybe they're not. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Like, share, subscribe as always. Check out the podcast Inside the Cube. That's on Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. Day Zero. And iHeartRadio. Day Zero should be on similar platforms as well. If you like to support the channel further, all links in the description section below as well. For that, as always, it's been Boy HQ420. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.